What's up, y'all? Welcome to another reaction video. Today we are reacting to Black British Music by Lexgacy. This is a artist from the UK. I have heard some of his songs before. I've heard Father. That was a banger. I've also heard Dexter's Phone Call because I'm a huge fan of Dexter and the Newsagent. I love her work. But yeah, other than that, this is all going to be pretty new to me. I'm excited to listen to this. And yeah, let's just get into it. First song, Context. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Bro, I feel like when most people go through shit anyways, they're not even bro, you don't even feel it no more. You just distract yourself. I feel like that's just what I was doing, man. Like occasionally I let myself feel stuff, but bro, man, I'm not even trying to think about all that shit. For real.
My bad.
You don't even feel it no more. You just distract yourself with feeling it, and I just feel like, but when it caught up to me, and I wanted to show what it felt like when it caught up to me, but I also wanted to show the bullshit of me distracting myself, because that was also when, I just feel like for all the grief and me go through all of this shit. Just before then, I felt like I just turned my life around from being homeless to doing the mixtape and then doing Sprinter. Like I actually felt like, raw, my life was going in such a sick direction, and I got out of the mud. But you get out of mud, and there's always gonna be mud. Mud is
Super interesting first track. I follow some UK pages on Instagram, so I've heard of his story and how he was homeless. So that's really profound. All right, song two, Stick. I played a couple seconds there and I realized there's a transition, so I'll just go to the end of context.
Yeah, me and my ones in the ends. Yeah, said I'd change, it depends. You said I couldn't pretend. Told me that I couldn't fit in your lifestyle. Okay. Damn niggas bite swagger, then they wonder why it never sticks. So this when I was a jit, I got evicted and shit. I was around with the thugs out, giving drugs out for the veins. I had to dance in the rain. Yeah, yeah. Carry the ends on my back. I'm on a mission. I had a KEB up in my bag. I'm flinging a stack.
Black British music.
Yeah. Okay. Them niggas bite swaggin' and they wonder why they couldn't stack. Selling Charlie to the brats. Said I'm never going back. I'm on the phone with a bad one. I don't need her, but I need her. Rain came out to leave her. Yeah. Yeah. Rain came and I crashed out. School days in the background. No, a nigga bringing all the racks out. That's facts. Okay, damn niggas bite swagger, then they wonder why it never sticks. So this when I was a jit, I got evicted and shit. I was around with the thugs out, giving drugs out for the veins. I had to dance in the rain. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let me see if this transitions. Okay. Song two, Stick. That was really catchy, bro. I don't know if someone could tell me if that's his voice or not. That's like that in the hooks, because I've heard that in his other songs and it's super catchy. But I love Just the vibe, it's crazy. Yeah, good stuff. Song 3, new David Bowie.
Put my phone on D&D, D&D. She want me, I can't put my heart on sleeve. Who them boys? Just some backpacking niggas making noise. See them talk, man, I had to put my phone on D&D, D&D. She want me, I can't put my heart on sleeve. Who them boys? Just some backpacking niggas making noise. In the bits, I was feeding all the keys on trays. I'm like Andre, 3K. I got 3 stacks in my pocket right now. Niggas didn't know us from the bottom right now. She touch a button right now. I put my phone on DNA. Life of a sinner. She don't like no rappers, so I told her I'm a singer. I don't take no pictures, but she tell me take a picture right now, right now. Put my phone on D&D, D&D. She want me, I can't put my heart on sleeve. Who them boys? Just some backpacking niggas making noise. See them talk, man, I had to put my phone on D&D. Backpacking niggas making noise. Making noise. Making noise. So she born a Montclair, so we matching. She's attractive. Praise the Lord, it was Rocky in the backstrips.
Song 3, new David Bowie. That's fire as well. One thing I was thinking about, man, as like an aspiring like artist or whatever, it's so interesting to hear like, you know, he has so many like sounds going on in the background. You can still hear him the entire time. That's sick. I love it. Yeah. Song 4, Sun.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, yo, let's go. The sun comes up in the morning, I'm pouring up. Yeah. Another night where the party ain't done and I feel numb. Girls in the Vito, fuck a +1. You wanna have fun, then let's get drunk. I really can't function in a London. Two ice on the rocks for 2. And I got to. I'm tryna rock with you. Yeah. I'm on the block for you. I'm getting hot for you, so tell me what you do. In this big city, full of pretty women, the weather stay chilly. I've been feeding a kitty like I'm serving.
This guy here sounds like Jay Huss. I don't know if this is Jim Legacy or if it's the feature, Fimiguero. I don't think I'm saying that right. Yeah, it sounds like Jay Huss, man.
So neaties, hood nigga fair, she don't know the block's been shitty. I'm getting lean up. Do a show and then I re-up. Black gang, she ain't love a madamina. How I got 6 girls and a 4-seater. She a creamer. You want my love, you're a dreamer, girl. I put my feet up and I look outside, like for real, yeah. The sun comes up in the morning, I'm pouring up around, yeah. Another night where the party ain't done and I feel numb. Girls in the Vito, fuck a +1. You wanna have fun, then let's get drunk. I really can't function in a London.
Yeah. Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in a white one. Yeah. Grew up a hood like.
See, I told you, man. I told you. Jay Huss. Okay. It was intentional, I guess.
With a point, someone rolling with a bad one now. Things on my left and things on my right. Her man don't like that she rolling tonight. Yeah. She says she rolling and she doesn't give a fuck what her nigga said. Fuck what her nigga said. Back in the day, I hit the drugs in my brother's bed. Now I'm rolling with a thought in my nigga A. Nigga K. She don't behave.
She a creamer.
You are my love, you're a dreamer, girl.
I put my feet up and I look outside, like for real, yeah.
The sun, yeah, comes up in the morning, I'm pouring up rum, yeah. Another night where the party ain't done and I feel numb. Girls in the be till fuck up +1. Wanna have fun, then let's get drunk, yeah. I really can't function in a London. Yeah.
And I got to, yeah.
I'm on the block for you. I really can't function in a London. Yeah. I really can't. I really can't function in a London. And I'm rolling with a bad one,
Another one.
Okay. All right, song 4, Sun. That's my favorite song so far. That's like a summer banger, bro. I love that one. That was sick. But continuing, song 5, we got '06 Wayne Rooney. Let's go.
I'm unemployed, they hold me down by my feet. My nigga in jail, I call uni degree. I slept on the floor and I got dirt on my jeans. I can't pattern my life, too many holes in the seams. Mama just came from a war. There was a party in my head, I'm breathing older than cold. Broken glasses, lost my eye from all the blood on the floor. They play our war cries in their clubs and skank all over the floor. Feel like I'm under the floor. Yeah. How'd I get here? Hey, 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 how'd I get here? Hey, 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 how'd I get here? Hey,
This sounds like a early 2000s or like early 2010s like rock song. You know, I love it. I was gonna say it sounds like, I don't know if anyone listens to Dexter and the Newsagent. Obviously she's featured like here, but this sounds, it's kind of like her music, and I mean, I love it. That was a vibe. That was a vibe. Okay, song 6, Issues of Trust. Let's go. Got a folk song, damn.
I've always been scared of being myself, of letting my heart speak. Before I speak, I will rise. I may fall, and my heart's filled with issues of trust when I die. I still cannot talk about it. Since you left our lives, been blaming myself for all the things I said, and I never said, though I tried. I felt pride, cause my heart's filled with issues of trust and cheat.
Since your dad, I haven't been able to eat, to sleep, talk. I haven't been able to do anything.
I still cannot talk about it.
I feel like I'm in this like endless loop of days that just keep, going and going, and I just can't wake up from this.
I still cannot talk about it. I'm running.
That's probably my second favorite track so far. That was like, I'm a sucker for sad songs, bro, and man, that was sad. So like, man, what am I even saying? So song 7 is Father. I've already heard this one. I loved it. That's actually the first song I've ever heard from him, and that's kind of what made him memorable in my mind. But yeah, we can skip that and go on to song 8, d.b.a.b. Shit.
Yeah, be a bitch. If you wanna be a bitch, then that's okay. Go make money on my own way. I don't wanna know like the old days. You don't love me, so I'm skipping all the foreplay. Money on my head. Yeah.
Hey.
If you wanna be a bitch, then that's okay. Go and make money on my own. I know like the old days. You don't love me, so I'm skipping all the foreplay. Money on my head. Yeah. Farmer, you're looking into my eyes, I know the player. Upon the boy, them they are. Talking to police, I know my circle, know they're running up. Fine, man. Money, I go, don't be a bitch. Wanna be a bitch, then that's okay. Go and make money on my own way. I don't wanna know like the old days. You don't love me, so I'm skipping all the foreplay. Money on my head. Yeah.
This message has been brought to you by Fast Gas, proud sponsors of Black British music.
Yo, that's a club banger. I love that one. That's sick. that was funny. Don't be a bitch. All right, I love that one. Song 10, SOS. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to add, that song also sounded like hold on, I skipped a song. My bad. Gotta be on. My bad, guys. What I was gonna say, that sounded like J Hus a little bit too in the verses. Don't be a bitch. So yeah, I just sensed that. So let's keep going. Hey.
Yeah, girl wanna move forward. Yeah, she wanna be big time forward. Yeah, my girl wanna move forward. Big time forward. I was looking at pictures. I was praying on pictures. She got hard advice, body colors, bags of pride, and I still go follow, go hard advice. I know, yeah. Girl wanna move forward, yeah. She wanna be big time forward, yeah. My girl wanna move forward, yeah. Big time forward. I was crying at pictures. I was crying at pictures. Yeah, she got bags of pride, body come up, all advice, say happy uncle, let's go advice.
Song 9, Big Time Forward, fire again, bro. I love his use of samples and stuff. He just has a way of making the whole song like fun and catchy, bro. And I think that's like, you don't see that like successfully nowadays, man. I'm like locked in the entire song, so I love this production style. Song 10, SOS. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on. There's a pop song. Hold on. There's like a really popular like pop song that's like that goes like that. That has that melody or whatever, that intro. I'm gonna go crazy over that. Okay, anyways. Song 10, SOS. Let's go.
Send me a SOS if you're in distress. We can find a way to bring you back to life. You don't seem content, so I'll make an attempt to get you off the fence. Cause I'm missing you. I could read your mind. I've been reading signs. You've been living blind. You don't have to lie. He won't take you out. I know you lost 1,000 times. Yeah, so what you telling him? Yeah. Tell me what you want, I can run a course. Get you Gucci or Celine, go buy the course. Put you in a plane, do it for the plot. You don't wanna dance cause he's gonna watch. He won't take you out, I know you lost 1,000 times. Yeah, so what you telling him? Send me a SOS if you're in distress. We can find a way to bring you back to life. You don't seem content, so I'll make an attempt to get you off that fence. Cause I'm missing you. You don't seem content, so I'll make an attempt to get you off that fence. Send you a SOS if you're in distress. We can find a way to bring you back to life.
Yo, this song in particular is funny. It's like it's sad a little bit. You know, it's like send me your SOS. But it's a banger. Like it's like a sad banger, bro. Like I feel like I shouldn't be dancing to this, but I want to. That melody right there. Dun, 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 dun. There's something like that. There's like a big song that uses that. Okay, anyways.
British music.
So one thing about the album so far I've been thinking about, it gives me like 2018, 2019 UK vibes, you know? I used to listen to a lot of music back then and you know, like had like the melodic hooks and stuff. Like it just sounds similar to some of the artists from back then. That's what stand out to me. But yeah, anyways. Song 11, I Just Banged the Snus in Canada Water. Shout out Canada.
Another world premiere. Made in Britain.
Also, it's impressive that he produces all his stuff. I mean, I think he produces all his stuff. I just checked the credits of one song. But it gives me the vibe, everything. It just seems like he produces everything himself. Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, that's sick.
It doesn't get blacker than this, baby. Other world premiere. If you came to do the lewds and listen to some bangers, then bust a gunshot in the air.
Had to make money on the strip. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid. I know there's money in the kid. I can't let them do me how they did me as a I was out drinking in the pits. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid. I know there's money in the kid. I can't let them do me how they did me as a I know that there's money in it. I just put my shit in, they be fucking with it. I be counting digits
every other minute. Talking millies with a mullet, let me fucking finish.
Black.
I said let me fucking finish. I'ma die before I let my soul diminish. Now these foreign bitches fucking cause I'm black and British. Hard game and I'm packing, about to fucking bill it. How I go from poverty to pop star. In the West End and I'm bullying like I'm Oscar. Damn. Used to panic every time I saw a cop car. All this pain I swear tell me monster. Damn. This that blue bar shit, I hope you're listening. I said this that blue bar shit, I hope you're listening. This that gigs blade brown up in the kitchen shit. But by the time you hold a man, I'm on some different shit. Had to make money on the strip. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid.
Black British music.
I know there's money on the kid. I can't let them do me how they did me as a I was out drinking in the bits. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid. I know it's money in the kid. I can't let them do me how they did me as a
Made in Britain, paid in Britain.
I know it's had to make money on the strip. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid. I was out drinking in the bits. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid.
Another banger, bro. Another banger. He said, I'm balling on the West End like Oscar. Football knowledge. Chelsea. West London. Oscar. He played for them. I know a little bit. But yeah, that's another good song, man. I love the whole vibe of this album. It seems pretty short as well, which I actually like. You know, it's kind of short but sweet is the vibe I'm getting. Yeah. So I already listened to Dexter's Phone Call. But he has a song with Dave here, song 13. We can listen to that.
Them niggas try send for me, envy and jealousy. Everything I wish to put my enemies. Read the blocks I came up from and I still made it.
That's a verse. Yeah, that was a Dave song from back in the day. I remember that. Yeah, let's see. I forgot what song it was.
Yeah. Got money on lock. Save 3 times for my niggas locked up. Mumsy praying when the bloods get hot. South for the river, so you know it's non-stop. I got niggas trying to trip me out pride. I got galley trying to hit me on the side. I got enough people praying on me. Them niggas try send for me. Envy and jealousy. Everything I wish to put my enemies. Read the blocks I came up from and I still made it. Shed tears when my sister died. Nearly made a nigga lose his mind. But my dogs never hung me dry. Girl, don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again. Off my phone again. I was on. Bitch, don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again. In my zone again.
Look, she was thick, but she finna know. Didn't wanna know, but she finna know. Black British music, listen out.
Black.
Told Jim you already did your sister proud. Leicester, testers, we giving out testers. Parents, we giving out lectures. Never had nothing but a Lexus, Texas, vex us. Remember the galley them left us. Yeah. Now it's me they prefer. She wanna learn about the bees and the birds. Santan bought her the Wizzy outright. Ironic how it's really the least she deserves. Creep on the curves.
Envy and jealousy.
And a big 4-5 for my enemies, frenemies. This thing sing like melody. Melanie gave me the words, stepped in like, forgive me, excuse me, Whitney. What you want, car one, never pick me. Street team in the 16 with me. Touch mine and we mash up the strip C.
Don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again. Off my phone again.
Black British music.
Bitch, don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again. In my zone again. Them niggas try send for me. Envy and jealousy. Everything I wish to put my enemies. My enemies on me.
That's sick. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of, I don't know if you guys know the artist Friday from the US. He also kind of sings and he has those like backing vocals. It's really similar. But that was an amazing song. Good stuff. No complaints so far. I'm trying to think of something to say about the album up until now, but it gives me the vibe. It's just kind of supposed to be, you know, just kind of something to chill and have fun to, like nothing to take too deeply. At least that's how I'm feeling. Like I'm just I'm straight chilling right now, man. I love it. Yeah, song 14, Tiger Driver. Let's go. 91.
Wake up, praying to God doesn't lead me astray. I'm just trying to change my ways. You niggas was losing your faith. Now take a look at the race. I see all them niggas with jealousy, repelling envy and feeling the brunt of my enemies. You niggas was losing your faith. Tired my body for all of the scars I couldn't erase now. Proud of her body. She wouldn't fly, I could take it to space now. Yeah. Came out calling, money on my mind, money on my mind. Praying to God doesn't lead me astray. Too many sins that I wear on my waist. I do not blow that, I keep it all hush. She hear my song and it's making her blush. I grew up right in the roughs and the old summers never knew, bro. Grind for the whole numbers. I was out losing my faith. I'll take a look at her. Wake up, praying to God doesn't lead me astray. I'm just trying to change my ways. You niggas was losing your faith. Now take a look at the race. I see all them niggas with jealousy, repelling envy and feeling the brunt of my enemies. You niggas was losing your faith. Now take a look at the race.
That sounds like a late night type of song. That little like the synths he had back there, that was sick. I guess in terms of vibes, that one was a bit different to the rest of the album. You know, he had the kind of the low end, just kind of floating. Yeah. Last song, Brief. Let's do this. Let's finish it up.
Always, I live my life like a heathen. I've been forgetting to breathe in. And my daddy's mistakes I'm repeating. Yeah. Always, I've been ignoring the seasons. The loss of your life I've been grieving. I wish I could ask how you've been keeping. There's a hello and there's goodbye. If you put you down low, then we said goodbye. Another dark cry when you're in my mind. Another dark cry when you're in my mind. Another way you're in my mind. And I'm really trying to free my mind. I'm wasted. And I'm really trying to free. I'm wasted. And I'm really trying to free my mind. I'm wasted. 'Cause I'm wasted. Brothers' mistakes I'm repeating. Always, I've been forgetting the seasons. Wish I could ask how you keeping. I can't live with the thought of you leaving. There's a hello, then there's goodbye. We put you down low, then we said goodbye. Another dark cry when you're in my mind. Another dark cry when you're in my mind. Another way you're in my mind. And I'm really trying to free my mind. I'm wasted. And I'm really trying to free. I'm wasted. And I'm really trying to free my mind. I'm wasted. 'Cause I'm wasted.
That's fire too, man. These were all good songs. R.I.P. to his sister as well. I heard him say that in the song. That was really, really sad to hear. Yeah, damn. These last two songs were more vibey than the rest, maybe. In terms of like the atmosphere, more spacey, I guess. Black British Music by Jim Legacy. I love that. That was really good. Damn, bro. You know, I'm so used to just like I'm so used to looking for a deeper meaning in songs. Sometimes, you know, I'd be sitting there trying to analyze everything. That's such like a refreshing, just like chill, like as hell album, bro. Like I could put on any one of these songs and just vibe out to it. Yeah, greatly enjoyed that. If I had to pick, let's maybe a top three. It depends on the vibe. Like I would play Sun, you know, like in the sun, you know, or like at a club, that'd be fire. I mean, I didn't listen to Father, this review of it. That's one of my favorite songs. I think I overplayed it a little bit, so probably wouldn't choose that. It would be Sun. I think SOS was fire. Don't okay. d.b.a.b would be number 2, and then I'd say it's probably between SOS and then maybe like, this was a good song too. This was really good as well. I'm gonna say okay. Sun, d.b.a.b, and Tiger Driver 91. I think that's a good like variety of sounds. Like there are 3 songs I have to listen to over and over. Those 3 would be it. But yeah, man, if I had to rate this album from 1 to 10, like I'm at a 9 right now. I'm at a heavy 9. Yeah, maybe 8.5 perhaps, you know, for being a bit more conservative. But great suggestion. Love that. Keep bringing more music like this, guys. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you do have any albums, songs, literally anything that you want me to react to, just leave it in the comments, and then we'll get to it. Thank you for watching again, and yeah, have a good rest of your day, and see you in the next video, hopefully.